Hello everybody, how are you today? That's good. Well, it's Friday. Time for the weekend, or it's all very close to the weekend, isn't it? I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. See all the children that I have here today to say hello to you. Well, I'm going to tell you their names. We might start down this end with Kenneth first of all. And how are you today, Kenneth? Good? I hope so. Listen, have you got some brothers and sisters out there today, Kenneth? Or are they at school? What's their names?
Danny.
Danny. And is Danny at school today? He must be a big brother, is he? Well, I think Mummy or Daddy might be out there. Where's Mummy and Daddy? I can see Mummy. We better give Mummy a big wave. Would you do that for me, Kenneth? Hi, Mum. Hi, Daddy. And who's Daddy got over there?
My sister.
Is that your sister? Well, we bet. What's her name?
Kylie.
Kylie. Hello, Kylie. We better give Kylie a little wave too. Would you do that for me? Good boy, Kenneth. This is Kenneth, everybody. And who have we got here? Luke's a giggler. We've got a little giggler, have we? And he's got, look, a gun. My goodness gracious. Where did you get that from, Luke?
Forget.
You forget. Was that your birthday present or something? It wasn't. That's a beauty. Can I have a little look at that?
Yep.
Does it go bang, bang?
Yep.
Oh, it does too. Look at that. Oh, put it away in the holster. That's the way. Listen, Luke, who are you going to wave to today?
Mummy. Mummy and Cindy.
Mummy and Cindy. Is that Cindy over there? Who else is there?
No one else.
All right, then let's give a big wave. Hello, Mummy. Hello, Cindy. How old is Cindy?
5, 6 or maybe
6. She's a big girl.
7.
7. She said 7. That's all right. She's a big sister, isn't she? Hey, good boy, Luke. Will you squeeze in here too, Rowena, so everybody can see you? And how are you today?
Good.
Good? Oh, we've got some pictures there that we've got to have a look at in a little while too, haven't we? And Rainbow Bride. Where did you get your lovely Rainbow Bride from?
Not Christmas.
The Christmas. She's beautiful too. She looks like a rainbow, don't they? Got all lovely colours and things. Okay, who are you going to wave to today, Rowena?
Mummy.
Mummy.
My brother.
And what's your brother's name?
Patrick.
And where's he today? Over there too? Yeah. Oh, I can see Patrick. Well, let's give Mummy and Patrick a big wave. Say good morning, Mummy.
Good morning.
Hi, Patrick. That's a good girl. This is Rowena, everybody. And this is Matthew. You turn around this way, Matthew. How are you today?
Good.
What have you got there on your shirt? What's that? A big truck and a big map of Australia too. It looks like a flag, doesn't it? Do you like big trucks? Do you, Matthew? Have you got some trucks at home? Oh, I bet you have, yes. And have you got some brothers and sisters at home too? What's their names?
Brody.
Bradley?
Brody.
Brody. And who's over there watching us? Oh, who's that Brody I can see over there? Is it? And who else is over there?
Mummy.
Mummy? I think we better give Mummy a big wave too, and Brady. Would you do that for me? Come on, Matthew, I am. Hi, Mummy. Who else is over there today?
Grandma.
Oh, Grandma. We've got to say hello to Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Good boy, Matthew. And this is Karen, everyone. How's Karen today?
Good.
Good. And we almost lost our little bluebird before, didn't we? You got 2 bluebirds there, Karen. There's one over there and one there. Who gave you that?
Mummy.
Mummy. Was that a birthday present?
No.
Was it a Christmas present?
No.
Just a special present. Was it, for being a good girl?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's nice to get presents like that, isn't it, Karina? Lovely to get presents like that. Well, Karen, you have to say good morning to my friends. Who are you going to give a big wave to?
Mummy and Daddy and Lissy.
Is that your sister, is it?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Hello, Mummy and Daddy. Hello, Lissy, too. They must be hiding over there, too. And this is Karina, and she's got a terrible bad cold today, haven't you, Karina? That's no good. Well, if you get a little bit hot, you just have a little rest, won't you? Because we don't want anybody getting sick on Romper Room. Okay, who are we going to wave to?
Mummy and Mummy.
Mummy. Mummy's there. And who else is over there?
Johnny.
Johnny. Come on, let's give Mummy and Johnny a big wave. Hi, Mummy. Hi, Johnny. There you are. So now you know all of my friends. I think we better play some games because it's Friday. We've got to squeeze a lot of things in on Fridays, haven't we? Yeah, so we can be ready for the weekend. Come over here, boys and girls. Come get a beanbag. There you are, one for everybody. Good girl. Who hasn't got one yet? Luke, there's one for you. That's the, and of course I need one too, don't I? Kenneth, you've got a yellow one, haven't you? Let's move over this way. Now, we have to look very closely at this. Who can count all the way up to 9?
I can't.
Oh, I bet you everybody can. Let's count up to 9, will we? You come here too, Luke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if I can trick you, boys and girls. If I come down here, you come around me for a moment. And if I point to a number, I want you to tell me what it is, all right? What if I point to that number? What's that number?
5.
Oh, that's right. What if I point to that number down there? What's it? Number 7, that's right. What about this one up here?
2.
This one over here?
6.
That one down there?
9.
Oh, that's very good. I can't trick you, can I? We'll come back over here. Whoops. And we'll see if we can throw our beanbags. Oh, Miss Kim's caught. Come back over here. Now, see this mark here, boys and girls? If we stand just here, let's see if we can throw our beanbags onto a colour that's the same as our beanbag. Now, I've got a red beanbag, haven't I? And I can see 2 numbers that are red. There's number 4 and number 6. I might try to get number 4. See if I can. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I made it. There you are. Karina, you come here. You stand there on our little mark. Now, you've got a red beanbag. Could you get that number 6, Karina? You try. Off you go. Oh, good girl. Well, you move out the way. Come on, Rowena. Now, what colour have you got? A blue beanbag. What number are you going for? There's number 1, number 3, and number 7. So what number are you going to go for?
1.
Number 1, all right. Oh, she made it too. Good girl, Rowena. You stand over there. Come on, Karen. What colour have you got? Oh, a yellow one. Well, you can have a choice too. What colour, what number would you like to go for?
2.
Number 2. All right, let's see if she can get number 2. Oh, she did. Very good. Come on, Luke. You come over here and have a turn. You come and stand on our little mark. Now, Luke, what colour have you got? You tell everybody. It's a green one, isn't it?
Yep.
And there's 2 numbers there that are green. There's a number 5, and there's one right over there that's a number 9.
I would go for number 2.
This one here, number 5. Okay, off you go. Oh, good boy. Because they're a real long way away, aren't they?
Yeah.
Come on, Matthew and Kenneth, come around here. Come on, Kenneth, you stand here and let's see what colour you have. Number 8. It's right up there. Oh, gee, that was a good toss, wasn't it? Because that was a real long way away. Come on, Matthew. You move back, Kenneth, and we'll see. Now, Matthew, let's have a look here. Oh, you've got a good choice. Look, you can have number 3 that's really close, or you can have number 7. What one are you going for? Number 7. All right, off you go. Oh, nearly made it. Just needed a little bit more, didn't it? Do you think we better pick them up again and try? Come on, pick your beanbag up. I forget what colour I had.
Red.
Oh, did I? There we are. Let's move over here again. And I think we might all aim for number 8. Can you see number 8? It's right up there. Come on, boys and girls. Everyone stand around and let's all throw our beanbags on number 8. Ready? After we count to 3. Help me count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh, we nearly made it. Where did you land? On number 7. Oh, well, that was pretty close, wasn't it? There you are, boys and girls. Come over here now. Put our beanbags on our heads. Whoa. They going to stay there? I think they will. Let's ask Mr. Music to see if he's ready. Would you help me, everybody? Come on then. Ready, please, Mr. Music. Let's walk around this way. You're not going to fall off today, are they? I don't think so. See me walk so straight and tall, I won't let my basket fall. Eyes ahead and don't look down, keep that basket off the ground. Watch me hold my head up high, like a soldier marching by. A back that's straight and strong, you see, helps to make a healthy me. Good boys and girls, around we go. See me walk so straight and tall, I won't let my basket fall. Eyes ahead. Let's walk around here, Karina. We might have some shapes and colours next, are we? Where are they? Round we go. A big circle.
A back that's straight and strong, you see, helps to make a healthy me.
I didn't hear one beanbag fall. Did any of them fall off your head?
Not mine.
No, I don't think they did either. There you are. Have we got a visitor today? Have we got a visitor? No. Is it time for our refreshments already?
Yep.
Time for our refreshments. My goodness, the day's going quickly, isn't it? Come over here, boys and girls. Push your toys back for me. That's the way. Oh. There you are. You're going to have that one? Here you are, Luke. There's one for you, darling. And Matthew, there's one for you. Karen? There you are, Rowena. Kenneth, you have yours. And does everybody like chocolate milk?
Yes.
That's good. There we are. Good boy. That's a lovely robot. Where did you get that from, Luke?
Nanny bags.
Nana gave you that. There you are, Kenneth. See our lovely robot friends at home? Maybe you can have a little look there. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You turn it on straight there, but I won't turn it on.
All right, darling. Who, was it a birthday present or something, was it?
Nothing.
There you are, Karen. Oh, I see. And there's your refreshments there too. Karina, do you like chocolate milk too? Good girl. There you are. Whoops. Oh, I was going to say there's your Rainbow Bright down here too, darling. Lift your chair. Lift your chair. Oh, that's the way. We might have a little look at Rainbow Bright. Isn't she beautiful? All lovely colours too. Maybe she could sit up there, I think, Rowena. And you put those photos there, because I want to have a look at those after our refreshments, all right? Right. We'll say our thank yous. Ready, everybody? Hands like this. That's it. Do you know what we say, everyone? Thank you for our friends, don't we? I bet you've all got a lot of friends, have you? And all your family, mummy and daddy and brothers and sisters and cousins and aunties and uncles and grandma and granddad and nana and pop and everybody like that, all of those people. And thank you for our food, because we always have lots to eat, don't we? We're very lucky. Here we go. For our family, our friends and our food, we say thank you. Ah, that's delicious. It is lovely, isn't it? I really did need that today. It gets rather warm. Oh, is there? That's all right, darling. It gets rather warm here in Romper Room, doesn't it?
Yep.
Thanks, boys. Certainly does.
Because it's up for the water.
Oh, that's beautiful. Really enjoying that.
Good.
I was last today, wasn't I?
Yep.
Put these over here. Boys and girls, would you like to bring your placemats and put down on there for me? Rowena, come up and show me those photos that you've got there. Oops, come around this side. That's the girl.
Pictures of our cat.
Oh, is this your cat?
There was this kitten. She was washing her face there.
Oh, look. What's her name?
Dusty.
That's Dusty, and that picture was taken in 1971. That was a long time ago. Have you still got your cat?
Yeah, Betsy's old.
Oh, yes, she's very old, isn't she?
There she
And
is.
there she is there. It's a little bit hard to see her because she's blending in very well with the grass, but can you see her there too? 1971. Dear, she's 14 years old. And she looks like she's a ginger cat. Is she, Rowena?
That's just a brownish one.
A brown-coloured cat. Well, you take good care of her because she is very old, isn't she? Listen, have you been doing your exercises, everybody? Have you? Have you been doing your exercises? Well, let's go over... Oh, wait. Oh, hello, Mr. Dooby. Let's go over and see Mr. Dooby first, then. Oh, hello, Mr. Dooby. Yes, well, this was a surprise. Yes, I know. Did you see us before, Mr. Dooby? Oh, it was yesterday. We've been talking about tools and we showed the children some tools. Did you see that? Yes, and I was telling all the boys and girls about playing with tools. You're not allowed to, are you, Mr. Dooby? No, because you might hurt yourself. Wasn't that right? Yes. And the thing is that Mr. Dooby has seen some children. They were playing with tools and they've hurt their fingers. So that's why I wanted to tell you, didn't you, Mr. Dooby? That's right. Come on, let's get our Mr. Dooby puppets. And we better sing our song. Would you help us today, Mr. Dooby? All right. There we are. Let's turn around and face Mummy and Daddy. And you help me to sing too. Come on, Matthew, you come over here too. Ready, please, Mr. Music. You squeeze in there too, darling. I always do what's right. I never do anything wrong. I'm a Romper Room Dooby, a Dooby all day long. Buzz, buzz, buzz. That's your Mr. Dooby's buzz. Mr. Dooby, do you think I better tell the children just once more? All right. Mr. Dooby says, please, boys and girls, if you like helping Daddy when he's building something, that's really good, but you just do what Daddy tells you to because those tools might really hurt you sometimes, and Mr. Dooby doesn't like to see that. So we better sing the song once more, everyone. Ready, Mr. Dooby? All right. Come on, boys and girls. I beg your pardon, Mr. Music. He said he couldn't hear us singing that time. Do you think you could sing a bit louder for me, boys and girls?
Yes.
All right, they're going to sing nice and loud this time, Mr. Dooby. Come on then. Ready, please, Mr. Music. I always do what's right. I never do anything wrong. I'm a Romper Room Dooby. I Dooby all day long. Buzz, buzz. Good boys and girls. Buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, Mr. Dooby, we're going to put our puppets down here now. There you are. Hello, Mr. Dooby. Oh, he wouldn't sting me, would you, Mr. Dooby? No, he wouldn't sting me. Come on, we'll put that down there. That's the way. Mr. Dooby, I think we're going to go and have some singing games now. No, you don't want to know. What do you think we should do exercises? Oh, Mr. Dooby says we better do our exercises then. Come on, let's go and get our bending and stretching rods. Over we go. Bye, Mr. Dooby. Bye.
I've got one of those butter
it, Matthew? Yes, sometimes things do break, don't they? But do you still go bending and stretching? That's the boy. Has everyone got their rods? This one's mine. Better move out a bit because we can't bump into anybody, can we? Let's move out and find a place where you can stand. That's the way. Arms out straight. Always those nice straight arms. And let's bend all the way down to touch our toes. And then stretch up, sway to one side and sway to the other side. And we have to do some singing too while we're doing all of this. Ready? Okay. Come on, boys. I want Kenneth and Matthew and Luke. I want you to ask Mr. Music for me. Would you please, boys? In a big voice. Ready, please, Mr. Muse. Thank you, boys. Arms out straight, bending down to touch your toes, and stretching up tall. Sway to one side, and sway to the other. Make sure you don't pop anybody on the head. That's the way. You've got to be careful, haven't we? And let's go down again, touch our toes, and stretch. Bend and stretch, reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter, here comes Mars. Bend and stretch, reach for the sky. Stand on tippy-toe, oh so high. Let's turn around in a circle. That's it. Now let's sway to this side. And let's sway to the other side. Oh, stretching right over there. Arms out straight in front again. That's it. You turn around too, Matthew, and show Mummy. Good boy. All the way down now. Bend and stretch. Reach for the stars. There goes Jupiter. Here comes Mars. Bend and stretch. Reach for the sky. Stand on tippy-toe, oh so high. That's it. And slowly come down. Good boys and girls. Well, let's put these down here. That's the way. And I think we might have some singing games now. And what's our singing games again? I think one is, how do you do my partner? That's it. So we need some partners. So you come over here, Karen. You come over here. And Rowena, would you hold hands and be partners? That's the way. You stand there. Luke, would you come here and hold Karina's hand? Matthew, you come over here. I tell you what, I think you better be partners over here with Karen. Karen, you hold hands there with Matthew. And Rowena, you can be partners with Kenneth. Come on, Kenneth. That's right. Hold hands. Good boys and girls. Now, I'm going to tell you what to do, right? You face your partner, and that's my partner out there, all the boys and girls at home. And we sing, how do you do my partner? Now, girls, do you know how to curtsy?
Yeah.
You've got a little dress on, put your dress out like that, and we curtsy like that. And boys, how do you bow? Can you show me how to bow, Luke? Good boy, that's right. Matthew, put one hand across your tummy and bend down like that. Kenneth, can you do that too for me? You bow like that. Would you do that? Good boy. All right, so that's what we've got to do, right? Girls, you hold your dresses, and boys, you're ready to bow. Let's ask Mr. Music to see if he's ready. Ready, please, Mr. Music. And curtsy. Ready? Come on, Kenneth. How do you do, my partner? How do you do today? Bow again. We will dance in a circle. I will show you the way. Hold hands with your partner and skip around in a circle. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. 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 Did you lose the gum then? Oh, Luke. Oh, dear Odie, that's a shame. Do you think, what about if you pop it over there on the desk? Oh, you're going to bite it. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Tell you what we'll do. Let's change partners this time. Come on, Matthew, you come over here. And Rowena, you be partners this time. Kenneth, are you going to have a turn too? You going to have another turn of this one, darling? You want to play with those, do you? All right. Well, would you be my partner this time, Luke? Come on then. We'll hold hands. And are you going to be partners? Good girls. Rightio. hold hands and let's ask Mr. Music again. Ready, please, Mr. Music. We have to bow, right? How do you do, my partner? How do you do today? We'll bow again. Dance in a circle. I will show you the way. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. 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 Oh, I'll have to go back the other way. I'm a little bit giddy. Were you giddy too? Oh, we might need a little book. Yes. I think it's time for us almost to go, so we'll read a little short story. Let's have a look at this one. Sit down, boys and girls. We'll see how we go with today's story. It's about gumdrops and the steamroller. And if we haven't got time to finish it today, we'll finish it on Monday. Gumdrops is a smart old car with a black top. Mr. Oldcastle was driving him along one day. They were going home for tea. Round a bend, they had a shock. The road was blocked by Jack, the steamroller and his driver Jock. So Gumdrops had to stop. Honk, 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 went the horn. But Jock the driver didn't hear, and he thought the road behind him was clear. Oh dear, with a toot and a blow, back came Jack, clackety-clack. Wing! Mind my car, shouted Mr. Oldcastle. You are too near, can't you hear? Oh, this is rum by gum, said the workmen, who flocked to where the road was blocked. Mr. Oldcastle didn't want Gumdrops to be knocked, so he looked back as he drove backwards too. He had to mind the road behind, and he had to look forwards too, because there was Jack coming back, clackety-clack. Really, said Mr. Oldcastle, oh, this is most unkind. The workmen began to shout and run about. Don't you knock that crock, they shouted to Jock. But he didn't hear, and he didn't look back. And back came the steamroller, clackety-clack. Mr. Oldcastle looked at Jack. Mind your back, shouted the workman. Look behind. But it was too late. With a whack and a smack, Gumdrops fell back and dropped into a ditch. Poor old Gumdrops. With a honk he went ackety-yak and stopped. Well, driver Jock heard the smack and the whack, and with a toot and a blow he stopped Jack too. Oh dear, he said, I didn't hear, but never fear, we'll pull you clear. Just as well the steamroller's there now, it'll be able to pull him out, won't it? So Jock and the workmen started to pull, but Gumdrops was far too heavy a car, and the ditch was as sticky as tacky as tar. The road was smeary and the workmen all slipped and fell backwards with a smack. I hope they didn't hurt themselves. With a flop, said the workman to Jock, Gumdrops is stuck in the muck. There isn't a hope. Don't sit down and mope, said Jock. Look, here's a rope. Let's tow Gumdrops out of the ditch. So with a toot and a blow, Jack began to tow, clackety-clack, and with a honk, Gumdrops came slowly up from below. Hooray, said the workman. That's it. Whew, you're on your way. Thank you so much, said Mr. Oldcastle. As for me, I'm ready for my tea, and you must all come back with me. So they all had a fine tea, and after all that honking and tooting and blocking and knocking and backing and smacking and towing and blowing, by gum, how they enjoyed it. Yum, yum. Oh dear, that's a funny old story, isn't it, about Gumdrops? Would you like to go and get a story, everybody? Go on, off you go. And I'll look through my magic mirror. Wonder if I can see some of your friends out there, Luke. I hope I can. You haven't got any friends out there? Oh, well, I'll see some of them, won't I? Romper, bomper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Please, magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play? Andrew. There's Ben out there. Is that you, Kim, I can see? And there's Sarah and Rachel too. I can see Jessica and Kevin and Sky and Mary. There's Leanne and Jane and Simon and Tim. There's Pauline and Ross and Melissa. I can see Reg. And, of course, I can see you. Have a beautiful weekend. We'll be back on Monday. Goodbye, everybody.